Hi everybody, it's Holly and welcome back to Smile by Holly. Thank you for joining me. Oh my goodness, it's almost the new year. I'm so excited. How about you guys? Do you have some fun plans for the New Year's? Well, I just wanted to say I hope your Christmas holidays were great and bring on 2023. And look at this cute card we're going to make today. Hello 2023. And so today I thought it'd be fun just to show you an easy way to make a shaker card. So let's just jump right in and get started. So I am just using blank A2 note cards that you can get anywhere, or you can just make them yourself. Cut an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper in half and then fold it in half, and you can get 2 A2 note cards. So bonus, just make them yourself if you don't have any. I've gone ahead and I've printed out this cute sentiment, Hello 2023. Isn't that just fun? And so figure out what you want to put for your base. Now this could be happy birthday, this could be happy anniversary, Easter, whatever. So figure out what you want for your base. And what you want to do is just cut it slightly smaller, just super slightly smaller than your note card. You just need to leave a little bit of room for the actual page protector. Now, what you'll want is find a page protector, and how do I say this? The most inexpensive, cheap page protector. The thinner, more flimsy page protector, the better. You just need something really thin for these. You know, page protectors come in all different weights and thicknesses, and I have found that just the thinnest, cheapest page protector works the best for these. So get yourself a page protector, and once again, cut down whatever you're doing just slightly smaller. Now you could die cut a cute little shape out and just put that on your card. Anything works for this. But what I've done is I'm in the process of just going through and adding some super sticky tape around my cute little sentiment. Now I am using, it's called This to That. It's by American Crafts. You could use just some double-sided adhesive. The key to this is you want to make sure that your adhesive is strong. You want it to be a good hold so that those little shaker bits do not spill out, right? Wouldn't that be the worst, to gift somebody a card and then have the sequins spill out? So anyway, make sure you have some good strong tape, whatever that is. And I've just gone ahead and added that all the way around the outside of my card. Now, before you go any further, take a dryer sheet. And what you want to do is on the front of your card, you want to dryer sheet either your embellishment, or here is just the cute little printout that I've done. And then let's go ahead, we're not done with our dryer sheet, but take a page protector. And we are just going to separate this, cut this up. So how are you guys? Did you have a wonderful Christmas? Oh, I just hope that you did. You know, it's such a rush, I feel, gearing up to the holidays, and then kind of after Christmas is kind of like, ooh, sometimes you feel like a truck hit you, or at least I felt like a truck hit me, just because you're running around crazy, and then boom, it's all done and over. Anyway, I hope your holidays were fabulous. But let's make this fun shaker card and bring in the new year. So take your sheet protector, and you just want to cut it down so that it's a little bit bigger. You want to have enough so that you can wrap the corners around your embellishment. So I'm just cutting it, slightly bigger, maybe so that there's, a 1/2 inch around the entire thing. Can you see that? And then before we go any further, take the page protectors that you have and also bring in your dryer sheet and just dryer sheet the heck out of this. What happens is when you put your little shaker bits or your glitter or whatever you put in there, if you skip this step, the little shakers bits will kind of stick to different parts of your card. So this helps to eliminate that. Not all the way, but I can say it makes a significant difference. So don't forget the dryer step sheet. Once again, I'm just going to go over my embellishment again. bring in my other one. Okay, so we've got those ready. Now, here are my two bases, and what you want to do is let's add either your glitter or your embellishments. Now, this is a very thin shaker card, so if you're using something that's too thick, it's probably not going to work for this particular shaker. Let me just bring this in. Just because, as you can see, that's really thin. There's not a lot of room for those little bits to move around in. So if you have something chunky, this is probably not the card for it. I'm thinking, I just got these from the Dollar Tree, and this is a really thin kind of sequin mix, but glitter would work great for these cards. Just think something kind of thin. And then we're just going to add our little sequins in here. You know, I always have a hard time. It's like, how much is too much or how much is not enough? So we'll just kind of, it's always hard to know. But put a little dab right in the middle. We'll use some red and green today. Now, undoubtedly, I am going to probably have little sequins all over my craft room today after I get done. You know how that goes, right? Okay, so we've got our little sequins in there. And that I might have used too much. We'll see. So go ahead and add your card. So this is the embellishment side. Add it face down, okay? And face down. Now what I like to do, and I saw this on, her name is Hey It's Me JD, and she has a really cute craft channel. But the way to take some of the bulk out is she actually cut from this corner up to the top of the card so that it folded over and took some of that bulk out. And I hadn't thought of that. So we're going to give this a try and just cut from the corner here into the card. Okay, just add a little slit, and I'm thinking that that is going to help everything just fold a little bit better. So I'm going to go around all four corners, just make a slit on the corners. Yeah, I can already tell that this is going to make it fold a little bit better. Okay, perfect. Now, once again, I've already added my super sticky tape. Once again, make sure it's nice and strong tape. Just so you don't get those little bits falling out. So I'm just going to pull this off. I went ahead and put my tape on just to save a little bit of time in the video. I'm pulling that off. Okay, now we'll get that just kind of centered in the middle. And then just nice and slow, we are going to fold each of the corners down. So we'll fold this corner down. Now, another thing that helps, let me bring in my score tool, is just before you fold it, just score right along that edge. It'll give it a little bit more of an easy fold. So just score that right there and then fold that over. Okay, once again, we're going to do a little score right here. Yeah, this is folding just super easy. And I think the key, once again, is just a thin page protector for this particular project. Now, you don't need to pull it super tight because you do want the wiggle room in there. Now, I've got these little, can you see these edges? So I'm just going to cut those off. Okay, let's do my second one. Oops. Okay, there you go. Like I said, I am going to have glitter everywhere. Let's see if I can do this without making too big of a mess. Okay, here we go. I'm going to smooth that in the middle and then pull off my tape. You know, when you add little shaker embellishments or glitter, I think it just takes your card to like an over-the-top card. I just love it. Of course, I love glittery things like that anyway. What about you guys? Have you made shaker cards before? Well, this by far is the easiest, but I am going to be showing you different ways in, the next couple months on how to do different ways to do shaker cards. So I'm going to scoop my little bits into the middle and just lay that down on top. Now once again, before I fold it, if you just score right around the edge, I think that tends to help. We're just going to do it one by one. So we'll fold that over. And then I'm just going to kind of press down. I'm going to cut some of that bulk out right now. I can see there's quite a bit. There we go. And I'm just going to score it. And then fold this down. Once again, those edges that are hanging over, I don't know if you can see that. You can get those cut off at the end, so don't worry about that. Okay, I'm just scoring right along the edge just so it folds a little bit easier. I'm going to cut off a little bit of that excess. There we go. And fold it. And then one last time. And fold it over. Okay, once again, you've got those little edges, so I'm just going to cut them off now that everything is down really, really good. So now for the finishing touches, just bring in your blank A2 cards, and you can use whatever type of adhesive that you want. Once again, make sure that you use something strong so that the top of your shaker does not come off. So I'm going to add quite a bit on top of this card. So we'll bring in our top part and we'll just, let me see if I can get it on there even. Oh, that's actually a really cute card. Okay, let's bring in our green one. And just try to center it on there the best you can. So anyway, there are our 3 fun shaker cards. Try to knock those down a little bit. Hello 2023. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fun New Year's, and I hope that maybe I've showed you a fun and easy technique to making easy shaker cards. So Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.